Okay, good afternoon. Today I'll be talking about budgeting and how to create a budget. So, first, what is a budget? A budget is a cash flow statement where it shows your income and expenses for a certain period of time. Okay, so what do we use budgets in? A budget shows you actually if you have a cash deficit or a cash surplus for that amount of time. So, how can I create a budget? You have actually two ways. Firstly, you have the envelope method, where you, at the beginning of the month or at the beginning of a certain period, you set envelopes for each category. For example, I'll have five envelopes, one for the house funds, one for the gas, one for the food, one for the transportation, and maybe one for money for classes. So throughout that period of time, say for a month, I'll be like, if I want, I have a class, I'll take from the education envelope. Then if I want to get groceries, I'll take from the groceries envelope. The point is that I cannot take, for example, my gas money from the education envelope. It's a must that you stick to the categories. And an advantage of this point is if you actually have, like, I have gas money in the envelope left for, like, say example, after a month I still have some gas money left in the envelope. It's a carried forward straight away. Then the second way, you have a pay yourself method. What is a pay yourself method? Actually, my dad does that. He sets, for example, he has some some money in the bank, and he sets like every month like $1,000 are automatically transferred to his card. Like the bank account has like a large amount of money, and then his card, he can it every month. It has like $1,000 are automatically transferred on the first day of each month. That is actually a very good way of budgeting, where you know that, for example, as for myself, I have, for example, I know that I have 2,000 Egyptian pounds at the beginning of each month. I actually set like 500 for emergency fund. That's really important to set an emergency fund. And then I know that I have 1,500 to spend throughout my month. I have to set my budgets and actually spend in this limit. This shows how actually budgets are a very good idea. It saves money. You actually it leads that you have an emergency fund that if for example I need money right now, I know that in my budget I set some money aside that I will actually use as my emergency fund. And that's it. Thank you.